Hi, and thank you for watching us here at Tax Talk UK, where we talk about all things tax and also consider other important aspects of working for yourself, running a small business, being self-employed. So today we're going to talk about the complexities of tax and why a simple question doesn't always warrant a straightforward answer. Before I talk about that, if I could please ask you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you'll easily be able to refer back to this information if you should need to, as well as being able to find other information available on a whole host of different topics, all aimed at supporting you in your self-employment. So back then to the complexities of tax. So from time to time, we're asked why we can't give a straightforward answer to what seems to be a simple question. And ultimately, the reason for that is that tax is complicated. Things can affect other areas of tax or different taxes. Of course, our resources that we have available and the information is for a generic audience. So we don't know the audience's individual circumstances. People's individual circumstances may alter things, and of course tax should always be assessed on an individual basis that takes in your individual needs. Therefore, it's of course prudent that we do ensure that within that generic information, our audience are aware of other things that could be affected by the subject of topic, and this is why the answers can seem a little confusing. Of course, all of the information that we give available is all available on gov.uk, and so we obviously do our best to point you in the right direction, to give you the overall information on a specific topic. I would suggest that if you find it confusing and you struggle then to interpret that into your own individual circumstances, then probably you should be having some professional advice and some professional guidance. Engage a specialist to help you to interpret, to make sure that everything is correct according to your own specific circumstances. Of course, if there's a question of something a little bit more in depth, as long as it's not an individual situation, then we're happy to answer those, and we of course have lots of sort of spin-off videos of questions that have been raised from one topic of specifying specifically drilling into a certain aspect in more detail. So that's no problem at all to ask those questions. Of course, that is what we're here for. That is what we aim to give you the information. Because of course, as we always say, even if you do have an advisor, you should still yourself have at least a general awareness of the topic, so you can have an understanding, because you will individually be responsible for your own taxes, even if you rely on somebody else to help you with those. And of course, a final word that if you are having somebody to help you with your taxes, please ensure that they're qualified to do so, that they're a member of a professional body if applicable, and that they have professional indemnity insurance. Thank you as always for watching. Goodbye.